Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. How are we? How are we doing? Blah. Ooh, do I show feet on stream when I put on my socks? That's the question. Do I show feet? Ugh. Some people would pay good money for those little sausages. Some people would. How we doing, Annie? Mailman, Pom Pom, how we doing, guys? Welcome. Ooh, I almost fell out of my seat. Yo, what's up? Giano? I'm tuning in for WoW. Did you completely swap from WoW to FF, or are you just not interested in Season 4? I've actually been playing a bunch, dude. I've actually, I'll give you the quick TLDR. I moved to Japan. In moving to Japan, I had to make an NA account, or an OCE account. So I've been actually raiding all throughout Season 4 with a guild. Doing all that. I pushed some keys in Season 4 for a bit. I got up to like top 15 or something, and then faded off, I think. So now I'm like I got like 70th or whatever in Mythic Plus for Feral. So I kind of like I did a decent amount of pushing, and then kind of like I realized, wait, what am I doing? It's Season 4. Who cares about Season 4? Why am I pushing in Season 4? And so then I stopped, and I've been playing some SOD and stuff like that. But no, I'm actually going to start doing 1 day a week of WoW on a Thursday. So take this time right now and add 23 hours into the future is when I will begin my WoW. And I'll be playing some retail and some SOD tomorrow. So I'll be doing 1 day a week of WoW. I also, on the weekends, sometimes stream WoW if I'm not too busy. So if I kind of get a chance to stream and stuff on the weekends, then I do that as well. As like a little buffer. So no, I definitely haven't swapped away. I'm coming back to England in September. So I'm unfortunately not going to be raiding with my guild, which I'm so upset about, because I finally found a sick guild who are really good and all that kind of stuff. But I've got to leave them, unfortunately, because I can't do the ping. So really bummed about that. Yeah, come back to England. I've actually got a really cool WoW Final Fantasy XIV crossover challenge event that's going to take place on WoW. I'm going to be doing that in September. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. So no, definitely haven't quit. Can't believe you gave up on FF. Yeah, I'm actually quitting FF, Pom, because of you. Actually, you're the reason I'm quitting. You're the reason I'm quitting. Can you believe that? I can believe it. It makes complete sense to me. Oh, you know what I need? I need to see Chloe. Where is she? Where is she? Big Sep, hope you doing well. Life is good over that? Yo, thank you, dude. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah. Could do the ping after all. I had to be realistic. I think a lot of the times in life, I'm not realistic. I'm idealistic, and I just want to hope for the best a lot of the time. And sometimes I've already got enough on my plate with stress of like moving continent again, getting a house in England again, you know, taking the time off the stream and all that kind of shit, to then add in the sort of can't I thing, you know. It's just why put myself through all that stress for what, let's be honest here, it's going to be probably like over 300 ping, which is going to be pretty nasty. What I might do what I could do is when I get back to England is test it, and if it's fine, be like, yo guys, I can actually play, but I doubt that will be a thing. my account will still be active then, so I can technically just log in and just like be like, what does this look like? But yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. Yeah. Bummer. But anyway, how are y'all doing, guys? What's up, Dinky? Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I think it does. I think I have to accept reality, unfortunately. Which, you know, that was the only thing keeping me in Japan, was like, oh, I want to raid with this guild. Everything else was like, nah, it makes sense to come home. And that was the one thing where I was like, I don't leave my guild, though. Just unfortunate that when I came to Japan, they did Season 4, which is a complete waste of time. No, they'll have a bench. You normally hold about 25 players. 23 maybe sometimes. But that can fluctuate all throughout the season, really, for people. Like, as people sort of come and go, you know? As people come and go. Oh, I gotta do this. That's why I was there. Must like to be on a bench of a guild and not even raid. Well, it doesn't work exactly like that. Like it's not like you wouldn't have like 25 players and be like, right, you 5 players don't play unless these. It's not like sports where you have like a player where it's like, nah, he's our like wide receiver and it's only if he gets hurt that you're gonna step in, or like he's the quarterback and like the only way you're in is if the quarterback gets hurt. Like your backup. It's not like that per se. It's more so like you'll rotate people for different fights. And somebody might be in for one fight, or then the next fight they'll swap them. So everyone gets sort of a chance. Sometimes I guess they'll kind of keep like the best possible sort of team. But they definitely will do things where they'll rotate people around and get people a chance to play. So people do get action. They do get action. They do get action. Yeah, I don't know why I use football terms like you were gonna know American football. Okay. Annie, the avid American football fan. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, no, it's more of like a rolling thing rather than like a hard, like, you don't get to play at all. You definitely will play if you're on the bench. Unless your class ends up being really bad, in which case then, yeah, then you don't get to play. Which sucks. But then that's, you know, what can you do? We're speaking to Yamitra again. Yo! Got a rank drop on my tier list. Cyber, you visit me at a most opportune moment. I have tidings that you of all people should hear. Do you think people would watch a 2-hour video of me ranking all of the characters in the game? I wonder. Maybe I should upload that to YouTube raw. A raw 2-hour VOD. Nah, that's a bit too long. Cyber, you visit me, you should hear. After our last encounter, I present our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Presented. Suffice it to say that the response has been enthusiastic, in addition to a flood of offers to assist with my research. I have also been promised a contribution of several rare elegant tomestones. Tomestones! I imagine that any summoning knowledge, hidden within those relics, would prove of great benefit to us both. Shall we journey out to Mordona now, and pay a visit to Rambros? Sure. Oh, we have a couple little cute activities, you know, guys. We've got Warrior to level. We've got role quests still to do. Yeah. I should really predominantly, like, focus on the role quest, really, because I started it, so I should finish that. Are we 7ing today? I think, yeah, if people want to. No, I can't go over the top. Wait. How do I get there? Yeah, if people want to. Oh, yes, I do need to go to Dynamis. Okay, let me do this really quick, and then I will transfer. We're not going to fill the raid. We're not going to fill the raid right this minute anyway. I'm going to give it a sec. So, guys, what's new in Final Fantasy, huh? What's been going on? Any fun stuff this week? Anything exciting? I would watch you sleep. Thanks, Palm. Would I know that you were watching? Oh, shit. Guys, we have the last half an hour of the Subathon. The last 30 minutes. Let's see it out. Let's see it out. Did we reach the 2B cosplay? We did not reach the 2B cosplay. We did not really get... we got kind of close. We're like a third of the way. Close-ish. Oh, the beans will be delivered today as well. Am I ready today for beans on head? I guess I'm gonna be. I'm going to be. I still don't know what I'm gonna do to protect my floor. I genuinely have no idea. I don't know what how I'm gonna do beans on head. Oh, that's gonna be slimy, dude. Maybe I'll do it at the end of stream. I'll do it at the end of stream, so that then, because I'm gonna need to shower. Plastic bags, yeah. I guess I'll figure something out. Line the floor with plastic bags. It's a big waste of plastic bags, though. It's because they're all individual. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hey, what's up, lady? How you doing? I'm doing well today, thank you. I am doing well today. Right, what does this guy say to me? Cyber, how did you fare, my friend? As ever, we were at St. Quinax's Find. We here at St. Quinax's Find remain firmly entrenched in our efforts to excavate the secrets of the Allegan Empire. The members of Noah must be armed with knowledge if they are truly to pave the way to the future. Ah, I see you are here with the intrepid Ymitra. Yo, ooh, what? Guy. Oh, yo. Anonymous with a little cheeky 10 coming in. I don't know if this is the same anonymous every time or if these are different anonymi. What's the plural of anonymous? Anonymousies? Anonymousi? Anonymousies. Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymousies. For the 10 gifted subs. Going out to Baby Claus, Raybart, Saberfang, Cursor DH, Laystan, Teddy Goats, the Zomos, a big stretch. Eldhelion, Kira, Lock and Goated, and Arcanify. Anomanies? Anomaly, like a sea anomaly? Anomaly? Yo, and that actually didn't add the correct amount of time, so I have to add the correct amount of time manually, which I will do. I think I have to add an extra 25 minutes. Yo, we might actually just be able to keep this party going, you guys. We were down to run out the clock, but here we go. And that means a wheel spin. That also means a wheel spin, which we'll do after this cutscene. I see you here with the intrepid Ymitra. Might I assume you have come to collect your promised tombstones? Damn, thank you, Anonymi. Heck yeah, what a cracking start that is. That's a lovely little start. Nice. So if only you chose a time where I didn't have to save my money. No, lady, that is totally fine. That is all good. We have plenty of opportunities in the future to do things. So don't even worry about it, you know? We do, Bailey. We do. Any other time? Oh, really? Is there something about... I guess this is the time of year where everybody goes on holiday, right? So everybody saves for holiday or saves for, like... summer stuff, huh? Yeah, subathons are normally pretty good, I guess, in like the shittier months of the year, I suppose. You know, probably when everyone's kind of like, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm kind of just chilling. Maybe that's good. No, all good, lady. All good. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get it next time. Yeah. You like the multi-day subathon? Yeah, it's a lot healthier than like you know, those sort of... I used to do the sort of... It's... I don't know. Some people do the 24-hour thing, where, like, literally start to finish, they'll do the whole subathon in one sitting, and the time that gets added is smaller, but they'll do, like, a 48-hour stream where they're just live for 48 hours. Now, some people, that extends into, like, multiple days, and what you do is you just go to sleep on stream, and then you wake up, and then you're on stream again, and people just kind of do that. They wake up, they stream, they go to bed, they wake up, they stream, they go to bed, and they just do that for like days and days and days. I have never been open to doing that because I've either had a partner who would murder me, just kidding, FBI, or I've had like, now I could technically do it. I wouldn't be able to stream at like 2 a.m. because it'd be a bit too loud for my neighbors, but I would like, my diet would go to shit, my exercise, I would lose my gym prog, like, I wouldn't get my steps in each day, like, oh, yeah, that's, I don't know how people do those, like, you must have, like, this, how do you just sacrifice your life for, like, a week? This is madness, I couldn't do that, so, yeah, I don't do that style. The way I see a subathon is more so a case of just, like, it's less about sort of, like, the time. It's more so just about giving people the opportunity. It's like just an occasion to say, hey, we're doing these fun events, and to sort of get into the energy all together across the course of, you know, a week or two. You know, when there's sort of that thing lingering over people, like, hey, I might, you know, pour beans on my head later. It's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can sub. And it's more like fun that way rather than just like it being pure death. So yeah, I actually like it too. I like it. Yeah. I'm most eager to sink my scholar's teeth into something new. And what's up, Renona? And brother Dan, how we doing, champs? And what up, Spicy? How we doing? Then allow me to feed you further. We have uncovered a number of relics which, on cursory inspection, appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than you to decipher their mysteries? Leviathan, Ramu, Shiva. With every new primal that appears, the importance of a thorough study of summoning magics becomes ever more apparent. Oh, is he going to teach me a sixth summon? Speaking of those particular deities, Psybear, I'm given to understand that you had a hand in defeating every one of them. Your name features quite prominently in the reports we received from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And as you are present at each of their downfalls, it then follows that your aura was infused with the essences of those primals. Could it be possible that you now have the potential to call forth new Eggy? By the 12! Of course! The most trying of the requisite conditions has already been met. All that remains is to perform the summoning rituals at locations charged with the appropriate elemental energies. Master Rambrose, can you suggest any places in which the etheric balance tips heavily towards either water, lightning, or ice? It is spicy. Let's go! We were down to like the last like 25 minutes or so, and then Anonymous went and slammed 10, dude. Big time. And now we're actually 25 away from karaoke night. I got some big karaoke bangers I want to do. I want to do Country Roads. I want to do a Whitney Houston ballad. What else do I like? Maybe I'll do the country. Oh, I got something to show you in a sec, actually. I got something. Maybe it might. Yeah. I got something to show you. The singing shard should adequately serve your needs for lightning. The area is alive with a constant discharge of crackling energy. Oh, I'm not ready. The singing shards it is, then. Let us perform the austerities of lightning and attempt to bring Ramu, Eggy, into this world. Eggy. Wait, maybe I am ready. I am ready, let's go. Sick. Okay, I got something to show you after this dungeon. Let's win. I'm having my eggies right now. Bam. Yo, look at all these cuties, man. Wait, what's wrong with my character? Oh. I thought I had like 4 different clothes on. I thought I had like clothes underneath, but it's my fur. Let's go! Do you have the Rack of the Century? Okay, I can take a little look at what it might be. Can I eat 138,000 eggs? You know what? I will actually give that a watch. How long does he have to do it? Wait, why are my summons weird? Oh, yeah. They used to just be carbuncles, didn't they? And then they became Mini Titan and Mini Ifrit and stuff. Yeah, what do you hear? Yeah, what are these? Oh, guys, we need to spin the wheel. Let me spin the wheel right now. We can spin it in this dungeon. To thank Anonymous. Give me a sec. I can't spin the wheel mid-combat. That would be rude of me. Brother Dan, it's pre-patch day, man. You excited? Alright, let's spin this wheel. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, get me in. It is always the eating one. It is always the eating one. You did not miss the beans on head. I haven't actually done it yet. We're waiting for the beans to get delivered. They get delivered today. I'm actually going to do a food, you know how you guys said about doing gym videos, like home workout stuff and all that stuff? So I'm going to be looking to do that. And I'm just kind of figuring out how I want to execute on the idea when I don't actually have the gym available to me right now, like how I'm going to do certain stuff. But I'm going to get stuff started. But I was thinking of doing a full day of eating. And now a full day of eating so you guys can see just how monstrous it truly is. That's a cool idea, Woodsman. That is a cool idea. Normally that's not what I think is like the sort of the normal way of doing it, but I actually kind of like that idea. Like make sure everything gets done. Kind of a neat idea. Look at this tank go. We are zooming, man. Boo, Annie. Boo. I think she was making a joke that I said a full day of eating. And she's saying, you can't eat all day. Watch me. Actually, the last like 4 hours of my evening is just eating. Every day. Because I don't eat really during stream. So I have to condense all my food. And then I go to the gym, so I have to condense all my food until late. So I just, all my eating is condensed into like the last 5 hours of the night. I actually don't mind eating natto because, yes, it's like stringy beans, but it's got good protein. It's got good protein, so I actually don't mind it. Joke's on you guys. Joke's on you. Good for your gut health. Yeah, so are other things that taste better. I do like that though when people say that. When people are like, oh yeah, I eat like this one really disgusting food. It's like really good for you. And I'm like, yeah, but like there's a different food that tastes better that also has that stuff in. So you can just eat that, right? Like, oh dude, bull's piss? Dude, it's got like really good levels of like omega-3, and you're like, okay, but then you have to drink bull's piss. Why don't you just like have some fish? And they're like, no, I'm gonna stick with my bull piss. You just want to drink bull piss, don't you, buddy? Scram! The household's going... Wait, your whole household's going on a full diet. Damn. Is this some kind of, like, group punishment? No, that's cool. A family has been diagnosed with borderline diabetes. Oh, damn, okay. Right, yeah, this is a bit of a wake-up call kind of situation, yeah? Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's really awesome. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Get out of here. Yeah, I think that's a great idea as well, because I think it's going to be really hard for them. And the better that you as a sort of a team can be like, hey, look, we're all doing this together, and you can all support each other, like. Plus, it'll be hard if, like, they're having to, you know, switch up their diet and maybe eat foods that they're not used to, or portion sizes they're not used to, or whatever it may be. And then they look over at you guys, and the rest of you are, like, chilling, having, like, birthday cake and, like, sody pop, and then they're just like, fuck. So, yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, don't mind it. I honestly, like, I don't know. I'm a bit of a funny case when it comes to food. I eat to be sustained, not for sort of enjoyment. Like, don't get me wrong, the food makes me happy, but like, I can eat super simple food and be totally fine. Like every single day, I eat twice a night. I eat like 300 grams of chicken and then a pack of spinach twice a day. So I'll substitute the chicken sometimes fish, sometimes beef, like lean beef. So like a couple times a week I'll do fish or beef. But yeah, I'll eat that twice a night. Just spinach and chicken, and then I'm just like, yep, cool, and I'm like happy with that. So if you could just get into like a rhythm of just eating really bland food, like you kind of just get used to it. It's I don't know, it's easy for me to sit there and say it's not that hard, but I know it is for people. So I don't want to say that, but what I want to say is, like, you know, it's doable. You could do it. You know, you could definitely do it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, hating on bull piss drinkers. Nah, I'm not like hating on bull piss drinkers. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying they, you know, I'm on to them. You know, I'm on to them. I know that they just want to drink the bull piss. They don't care about the health benefits. They're there for the piss. They're there for the piss. Yeah, that's great though that you guys kind of caught it early. You know, with diabetes, like, you know, it's not sort of. It's not at a dangerous point, you know? Yeah. If you have something way too often, more than a couple times a week, I get disgusted by it and have to find something novel. You can still do that and diet. I'm just very, like, some people need that. Some people need sort of, like, they need to know that everything is going to be different and, like, you know, a fresh thing every time. Which you can still do. You just have to put in more effort because now you have to plan ahead. And you have to, you know, have variety, and you have to think of different ways of cooking, you know, different types of meals and stuff. Whereas me, I'm just like, nah, I just, you know, simple, easy, works for me, done. You know, as long as I'm hitting the things I need, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I meant though. The eating the same thing every time. Like I can eat the same thing every day. I do eat the same thing every day. I have 4 eggs for breakfast. Then later in the afternoon, if I stream late, then I'll have a protein shake. Or I'll have yogurt. I have 200 grams of yogurt with a kiwi, and then I have an orange, and then later in the evening I have normally I'll try and combine those if I can, but I don't normally eat too much on stream, so normally I'll just have the protein shake and then I'll have the thing later, and then I have 300 grams chicken, pack of spinach, and then I have the same thing later that evening. And then I have some watermelon. That's the core of my diet. That is the very core. So that's like most of my food. And then I kind of maybe add in a few extra little bits. Like the other day, I had some little mango slices, which I should probably throw this away. But I had some little dried mango slices. Yeah, and then that kind of thing. Like I kind of keep it quite samey, but yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. But same thing every single day. Yeah, and I eat the orange like an apple, like an absolute heathen. Just be glad that I don't eat the orange with the skin on, okay? Because that could be a thing. That could be a thing. And I think that would make y'all very upset. I need to finish this quest on that for someone I do. Okay, listen to this. This is something that my friend last night, CC Lemon, got into AI. He got into AI music generation. Which in before everybody said, well, you can't do that. You can't, it's AI, you're stealing jobs from real musicians. But yeah, AI music generation is a thing. We were talking about karaoke. But dude, this is outrageous. He did a song for me. No guides, no plans, just me alone. Gonna cook these fights on my own. It's kind of a bop, dude. It's a bit of a bop. But yeah, all last night they were like, my friends were doing fucking AI gen songs. They did one for me as a feral druid as well, but it's country. What's with Barbara mentions papaya? I have no fucking clue. I was thinking McLaren, but yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. It's AI, so I guess sometimes it just sort of inserts